All right. So, watched Black Phone 2. Um, this was a movie. Um, I was a fan of the first one. That's where we can start. I liked it. I like Ethan Hawke. I think he's a weirdo, but I liked him as the grabber. The first movie was decent. I mean, the first like minute and a half of like the intro sequence in the first movie are the scariest parts of it. But other than that, I mean, I enjoyed the first movie. I mean, it was creepy. The mask was cool. Um, the acting was decent. Story was decent for what it was. So I was kind of excited for Black Phone 2. I thought it was going to be, just more on more from the first one. But I'm also like, how are they bringing this dude back? Okay, because he got choked out by like a 4-year-old in the first one. Sorry, spoilers. But so he's dead. So we kind of get an answer to that. But I'll talk that in the spoiler section. Oh my god, this movie is so bad. Oh my god. I contemplated turning this off. If I wasn't watching this with my buddies, it would have been over. It was so boring. Like it was so bad. It wasn't even anywhere. I looked at the reviews and I saw people it was like higher or somewhat similar to the first one. No way. This movie is so bad. Everything from the first one was good. They try to do something new or like expand upon the lore and it's horrible. The movie starts off with this scene in like Colorado looking at like, a phone in the middle of nowhere. Go figure, black phone. And the green screen looks so bad. I mean, it looked like the green screen I attempted to use for this video instead of just having this backdrop because I don't know how to do lighting. I'll maybe figure that out one day. But oh my god, like you can just tell. It looked so bad. And that's your beginning shot. Like Bloomhouse. Like what are we doing? Like come on, man. Like Black Phone 1 made like I don't even know. I'm sure it made its money 5 times over. Like, come on, we can't do that. Like, really? So that was a good intro. Um, but the characters, like, I remember actually liking the two kids, Finney and Gwen, in the first movie. I liked them. They were young kids, whatever. They're cool. But like this one, I don't know what happened if like they decided to just not act or like something, but Gwen and Finney are horrible. I I don't know who wrote the dialogue in this one, but oh my goodness, it is bad. Um, the shots in this movie, like my buddy Jacob, he said it looks like a student film. I mean, there's literally shots like, I'm no director, but dude, you have these shots where like the characters are right there and then like someone's just like there and it just looks stupid. It literally looks like you're filming it in some two students are filming it. Like come on. Like this guy like directed like I'm pretty sure Doctor Strange. Like you know how to direct a movie. Like Doctor Strange isn't great, but it's a fun watch. So I don't know. So non-spoiler review just from the trailer. It's pretty much the grabber, he's back, and he's haunting Finney type thing. As much as I'll get into, really. But the story is so bad. It is so stupid. I'll talk about in the spoilers, but like what they do with the grabber is so dumb. It's such a cop out, in my opinion. I don't know. I felt like they could have. It's always the stupid answer they do with a lot of movies nowadays, just making things not what they should be. I'll talk about that. But yeah, I would say other than that, this movie sucks. Don't see it. It's not good. It's one of those movies where it's like watching it with your friends and like making fun of it, but that's like barely because like you can watch a crappy movie and make fun of it the whole time and have a great time. But like the movie is so bad, it's almost not even funny, like making fun of it because it just sucks. Like there's funny moments, like I gotta play in the spoiler section a part of the movie. Oh my god, like what are we doing? Like it was so stupid. Um So yeah, this movie sucks. Um, just watch the first one. Don't see it. Um, save your money. I mean, I gotta give this like a 2. I'd give it a 2 out of 10. It is a I don't know, I need to adjust my scale on like so I can have like a uniform thing. Um but like it's like abysmal dog shit level. Like it's not good. I never want to watch it again, or wouldn't recommend anyone ever seeing it. Um so it wasn't good. Yeah. So with that, I will go into the spoiler section. So spoilers. So Finney, he's haunted by the grabber. He's pretty much like seeing him in visions. He's kind of like rage baiting him type thing because he killed him and he wants his revenge. That's the whole thing. And like his sister in the movie is so annoying. Oh my god, she like says the worst like one-liner punchlines like ever. It's so bad. So everything that she says is just annoying. So that sucks. And so they expand upon like the shine that she has. She's because in the first movie she was seeing like visions of where Finney was. I'm pretty sure something like that. So they expand upon it. She's getting like more visions, more vivid dreams of stuff, seeing kids that are dead or whatever. And like these visions like are so bad. They're horrible. Like they start off kind of cool, like just doing the 8mm film, like in Sinister, because I'm pretty sure it's the same director. So in the Sinister, the Super 8 films, they're kind of spooky. The scientifically scariest movie ever made. They're cool. I'm not gonna lie. The murder snuff films are kind of cool in Sinister. So like you'd think that they would do the same thing with this, but like they don't. Like there's like a cool gore scene, and then like all right, bye, sorry, that's it, no more dream sequence. Um, but yeah, it just sucks. Like the 8mm, it's literally just like kids standing there and then running. Like, oh, like it's like what do we do? What are we doing? Like it's the like most of this movie, like the spooky, scary stuff is like, all right, there's a window, there's a kid looking at me, and then the window shuts on him, or like there's a kid over there and he's creepy and he runs away. Like what? I don't know. That was crazy. All right, what do we else? What we got here? Yeah, it's just oh my god, and just yeah, it's just not good. So I don't even. It's the movie just sucks. That's the best way to describe it. But so they get the kids. They want to go investigate all this stuff that's happening, and they do. They end up at like an old camp place where kids got killed before or whatever. So they're investigating it, and then weird stuff starts happening. The phone gets called. The random phone that the payphone, and so they're slowly seeing more and more of the grabber, and so he's dead, confirmed, but he's like in like the dreamscape hell alternate dimension thing. I don't know. So he pretty much gets turned into like pseudo Freddy Krueger, but like 300 times worse. Like he doesn't. I don't know. I thought in the first movie he actually did pretty good, but in the second movie he doesn't talk that much. He's just kind of there. Not really any like dialogue a lot between him and Finney, which I thought was kind of weird. So yeah, it's very like felt like a paycheck movie for Mr. Ethan Hawke. So yeah, he's like kind of just trying to kill Finney, get his revenge. So he's like can interact with the world and he's invisible when he does it, so he can still screw with people. And then like he pretty much like invades the dream, so he's like just a Freddy Krueger knockoff, but like 300 times worse. Like so there's this dream sequence where they're fighting Gwen because she's kind of like the main character. And they're getting in a fight and like they're like you gotta fight back, and she like does this Super Saiyan like ki blast on him, like he does like a Biden blast on him, and it is so stupid. I gotta pull it up. It's so dumb. But yeah, I mean, look at this scene. Like, what are we doing here? She's spinning around like it's a carnival ride, and then blows up. Like, and then like, all right, this is gonna be this awesome fight, and then it just ends. And then like, all right, whatever. And so like we just go to these scenes where the grabber, he's supposed to be the spooky guy. He's ice skating. The killer in the movie, in like this serious movie, is ice skating towards the kids, like with an axe. Like it is that supposed to be scary? Like that's where I'm at with this. Like when I'm watching it, I'm like, what are we doing here? I mean, like the only redeeming factor about that whole scene is the soundtrack. I thought the soundtrack was kind of cool. It was like synthy, whatever, but that doesn't save it. It like you have Ethan Hawke on ice skates with the grabber mask. Also, his name is just the grabber. That goes back to the first movie. His name is the grabber. I mean, this is like it's like almost like it's not as bad as the pee pee poo poo man, but we're getting there. But I see at least that movie's like funny, like I'd watch the pee pee poo poo man a million times over than watching this one. This one just sucks. So yeah, so he gets beat the crap out of by Fenny. And all the old kids take him under the ice lake, and he's presumably just frozen until they want to make a next one where he unthaws due to global warming. I'll put an image here of what he'll look like most likely in the third one. So 2 out of 10. This movie sucks. I could even rate it lower. It's not good. Go watch any other piece of crap horror movie there is. Literally go watch the Pee Pee Poo Poo Man, because that movie is actually funny. Like, it's so bad it's good, but this movie just sucks. I don't know. I got some more movies coming up, but that's it. Hope you like the production value, where I got a camera stand. I tried a green screen, but wasn't that good. I tried. I don't know how to do it, but we'll figure it out maybe. I don't know. So yeah, also, if you have any movie recommendations, put them in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.